Nakakaloka. First of all, wow, hindi ko alam na nag-exist pa tong photo na to. Hi, I am Gamboa. Some of you might know me more as Susie. I am a host and a DJ on the morning show of Magic 89.9. Nakakaloka. First of all, wow, hindi ko alam na nag-exist pa tong photo na to. Second, let's play a game. Let's count how many chins I have in this photo. I counted 8. I was in college here. As you can see, you know how people say that your eyebrows don't have to be twins? Diba? Sabi nila, your eyebrows are sisters. Apparently, my eyebrows are neighbors lang sila. Alam mo yun, magkatabi sila pero hindi sila related. Pero cute pa rin naman ako, I think. In a way. Hi! How are you? But you know what? Okay, I may look different here, but if you look at my eyes, I think I still have like the same joy, the same spark behind it that I did in this photo. So in that sense, I think I never changed. So this was taken siguro my first or second year on radio. So that was mga 10 years ago. Kilay ulit ang unahin natin. Nagalit ako sa kanila. Look! Parang wala akong tinira. I was wearing braces here. Ang nene ko pa, guys. Parang hindi pa ako marunong makeup. Wow! Tsaka, hindi ako marunong magdamit. What is that kabado yan? In the first photo, my dream was to work in sports broadcasting. And at that time, it was so impossible. At that time, it felt so impossible because I looked like this. Yeah, I looked happy, but honestly, at this time, I was not at all confident. But I had a dream that I really knew na I wanted to achieve. And even as young as this, I was already going to auditions and I was already getting rejected. So to you, 10 of kopong-kopong years ago, yeah, the rejections will hurt, but you will learn from them. You will constantly feel the need to improve because of them, but you will get there. You know, in a few years, the NBA will fly you to a different country to watch the games. You will have a sports TV show and you will get the opportunity to talk about sports and basketball every single day in front of a mic. So even if parang discouraging, just keep at it because you will get there. I don't know, parang when I was younger, I never felt attractive. I never felt desirable. You know, when I was younger, talagang wala yun sa utak ko. All I cared about was really just, you know, spending time with friends. You know, wala akong, oh, I want to look nice. Oh, I want to, wala. That was a foreign concept to me. And then, I started working out. I started going to the gym and I started eating better. And that's when I discovered na, hey, you know what? Pwede pala ako maging cute, you know? If I just, you know, spent a little more time like fixing myself and taking care of myself. Something that seemed like such a foreign concept, which was finding myself beautiful, started becoming a reality. And I didn't feel guilty or ashamed that, you know, when I was looking at the mirror, I was starting to like what I saw. It was, like I said, a foreign concept to me, but it was such a refreshing concept. So 10 years ago, I was just like a baby on radio. Diba? I mean, pag 2 years ka pa lang sa radyo, you haven't really made a name for yourself yet. So at that time, talagang I was living from paycheck to paycheck. I didn't have work outside, definitely no endorsements, no hostings, no money. So I was really just, I would go to work, I would do the show for 3 hours, but I wouldn't go home because I took time to perfect my craft. I mean, if you hear us, talking on the radio, you think yun ang ginagawa namin, but really there's a lot of things going on in a booth when you do a show. So talagang inaral ko yung computer, inaral ko yung board, inaral ko lahat. So I can say that now that this is a craft that I have really perfected. And hindi ko maaabot yung ganito ka-OC ko sa pagiging DJ kung hindi ko naranasan yung hirap sa start. Wherever I am now, I worked so hard to get here. I would be lying if I said that looks weren't important in the industry that I'm in. And me being a non-conventional kind of beauty, if iharap mo ako sa 10 tao, maybe I'd be lucky if 3 of them say, yeah, she's beautiful. Tanggap ko na yun about myself. I am non-conventional. And tingin ko yung alas ko is really, number 1, my talent. I am very confident that I'm very good at what I do. And number 2, my confidence. And where does that confidence come from? It comes from the fact that I know that I try my best to take care of myself. So for someone like me who hardly gets any sleep, and then I have thick makeup almost every day because I host a lot of events, it's really essential for me to take care of my skin. It's not something that I can do myself. I want to leave that to the experts, which is why I go to facial care. So the treatment that I love getting and that I always ask for when I go to facial care is the oxygen cell renewal. It's so refreshing. Lalo na ngayon, it's summer. Excited na ako actually to get and go to my next treatment kasi ang sarap. Meron kang mafe-feel na malamig, and then you feel like I said, I wear thick makeup all the time. I really feel like the impurities natatanggal. I feel like my pores get tighter. I just feel and look refreshed every time I get it. Hello, future self. How are you? Are you still in radio? I hope you are because I know how much you love it. If you're not in radio, maybe you're at home pursuing your other dream, which is to have a family of your own. And I know that ever since you've always been determined to be the best that you can be at whatever you do. So if you're a mom and a wife now, swerte naman ang anak mo. Lalo na yung asawa mo. But, wherever you are in life right now, whether or not you're still in radio, whether or not you're still hosting, or whether or not you have a family of your own, I know that you are doing the best that you can, and that's enough for me. I am a freshly fierce woman because I have a strong voice and I have never been afraid to use it.